You're watching Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London. A news portal in Indian-administered Kashmir was forced to dismantle and vacate its office in Srinagar city yesterday, 2 days after its website and social media accounts were blocked. Critics have linked the shuttering of the Kashmir Walla news portal to a larger press crackdown in the disputed region, where dozens of journalists have been regularly summoned by police and questioned about their work since 2019, when New Delhi revoked the territory's partial autonomy and brought it under direct rule. A staff member at the news portal reported that 6 people used to sit at the office and were then forced to remove all belongings and to empty out the premises immediately. India's Hindu nationalist Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who remains widely popular and looks set to seek a third successive 5-year term in office next year, has been accused by critics of stifling opposition and critical media. India also has the ignominy of being ranked 161st out of 180 countries in the World Free Press Index, only a few places above North Korea. The index is drawn up by a panel of global experts to assess how the media are able, or otherwise, to freely express their views in any specific country. Lower rankings imply authoritarian regimes and lack of genuine democracy. During the weekend in Kashmir, the journalists woke up to find access to the news outlet's website and social media accounts had been blocked. Their internet service provider blamed the blocks on a government order, and the news team were also serviced an eviction notice by their landlord. The portal's editor, Fahad Shah, stated that the opaque censorship was gut-wrenching, and the restriction of reporting their views was deeply concerning. In turn, Indian authorities have in the past accused the editor of glorifying terrorism and spreading fake news. And as a result, Shah had been arrested last year and remains in jail. Kashmir has been divided between India and Pakistan since both countries were granted independence from British rule in 1947, and both claim the former Himalayan kingdom in full. India has maintained an iron grip on their portion of Kashmir, culminating in removing the state's own political control in 2019 to take full control of the region. This recent closure of yet another news outlet is just one of countless acts of the Indian government silencing any dissenting views over the region. Over 500,000 Indian soldiers are deployed in the territory, battling a running insurgency from rebel groups demanding independence or Kashmir's merger with Pakistan. The fighting has killed tens of thousands of people, mostly civilians. You've been watching Satluj TV News, and you can find more stories in detail on our channel at Satnet News, so it's worth clicking on that subscribe button to make sure you get to see stories as they're broadcast. And don't forget, if you have any comments or opinions on any of our news stories, you can comment below, or why not drop us a direct message at message@satlujtv.com. We would love to hear from you. In the meantime, thanks for watching. For Satluj TV News, I'm Angus Scott in London.